How did piracy impact colonial governments? Have you ever wondered how piracy shaped the course of colonial governments in Latin America? This topic is fascinating and reveals much about the era. During the colonial period, particularly from the early 1600s to the early 1700s, piracy posed a significant challenge to the Spanish Empire. This time is often called the buccaneer period. Pirates and privateers, often backed by European nations like England and France, targeted Spanish ships and settlements. The economic effects of piracy were substantial. Trade and commerce were vital for colonial governments to thrive. The Spanish Empire, in particular, faced severe losses due to pirate attacks on ships carrying gold, silver, and other valuable goods. This not only cut down the revenue for the colonial governments but also weakened their control over vast territories. Without the funds from trade, maintaining order and governance became increasingly difficult. Politically, piracy exposed the vulnerabilities of colonial administrations. When governments could not protect their citizens and trade routes from pirate raids, it undermined their authority. This failure to safeguard their interests made colonial governments appear weak. The use of privateers by rival European powers further complicated matters. Privateers were often seen as pirates by their enemies, which intensified diplomatic tensions. Socially, piracy created a climate of fear and instability. Pirates frequently attacked urban centers and plantations, disrupting daily life and social order. The constant threat of piracy led to increased militarization. Colonial governments built fortified settlements to protect their citizens and resources. This shift altered the social dynamics within these communities, as people lived in a state of heightened alert. In the context of slavery and plantations, piracy played a significant role. Pirates often targeted slave ships and plantations, impacting the plantation economy and the slave trade. The rise of piracy in the Caribbean was partly due to the displacement of laborers from their lands to work on plantations. This created a pool of potential recruits for piracy, further complicating the situation. Overall, piracy was more than just a nuisance for colonial governments. It reflected the broader tensions and economic struggles of the time. The challenges posed by piracy highlighted the weaknesses in colonial systems and the influence of external factors on the development of these societies. Understanding this connection between piracy, colonial governments, and slavery provides a clearer picture of Latin American history during this tumultuous period.